Hey, what's going on, guys? Onesome on the mic here for you guys. Welcome to Flavor of the Week Gamer. This is going to be the pilot episode here coming at you from e-rev TV, e-rev Network, I should say. So basically, guys, what this is going to be a weekly show. We're going to try and I'll try and do it once a week here. I'm going to sort of profile perhaps some of the more obscure games out there. Of course, they won't be obscure to the people who are actually playing them at the time, but maybe it's a smaller niche, and other gamers would enjoy the game that you guys are playing out there. And for me, it takes quite a bit for something to hold my attention for any long period of time. So I'm always playing a new game, about once a week. So I'll let you guys know what I find along the way, and we'll sort of profile it here on the show. So week one, do a little bit of introductions here for you guys, who I'm going to be and where I come from and all that kind of stuff. So my name's Eric Onesome Pauly. You guys can call me Onesome. I got my start in esports media probably about, 4 years ago, was playing college football at the time, and came out of that and ended up spending a little more time than I actually wanted to around the computer and all that kind of stuff, and sort of fell in love with esports. So that's my background for you guys. I got involved with EGLN, again, probably about 4 years ago, doing some writing for them. Went to WSVG and ended up here at e-rev TV, founding it, and moved forward. And we've done a lot of cool stuff for the gaming communities out there. Became sort of a vocal guy here for e-rev TV, and now we'll be moving into e-rev Network, all that kind of stuff. But to further this show, Flavor of the Week Gamer, it's going to be... This week is going to be a free-to-play FPS game that I'm going to profile for you guys. We're going to go through them each week, maybe about 9-10 minutes, let you guys look at the game footage, give you guys an idea of how to get involved with the game, all that kind of stuff, and where you guys can get it, how much it costs if it's not free-to-play. Today will be a free-to-play game, and next week we'll be going out into the RTS side of things. So we'll do some real-time strategy stuff next week on Flavor of the Week Gamer. So let's get underway with things here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of post-editing here as we're getting used to the green screen and all that kind of stuff here at e-rev Studios. So week one is going to be Genesis AD. So Genesis AD is a game that's sort of been in development for some time now, and it's coming out of EG, who is a company that I've had the pleasure of playing their games in the past. And they kind of come from a new school of game developers that have really popped up over recent years and really doing some different things compared to what you guys are used to from mainstream developers and producers and all that kind of stuff. So they're going to be doing... a series of games, really. They had a wildly successful competitive FPS title called AVA, Alliance Valiant's Arms, and that game's a lot of fun. I played the heck out of that game, but I figured, that one's been around quite a while. People have gotten used to that. So this one is Genesis AD. It's going to be a futuristic shooter, and I'll show you guys some footage of that here as we go along for you guys to check out. And it's going to be based off of really the same model that AVA was, in the sense that you're going to have three classes that you can play. You could take a look at the Sniper class, the Assault class, and the Supplier class, which is really more of an SMG-esque class, if you guys are familiar with the COD series, or maybe Counter-Strike Source, or even looking back at AVA. So that's really the gist on that. Now, this game has all kinds of cool features in it that really make it unique from anything else that EG's offered. And basically what you guys are going to see is you have a cloaking device if you're a sniper, sort of reminiscent of maybe the Spy from TF2, Team Fortress 2, great game there. And also, perhaps going back to, what was it, Enemy Territory Quake Wars. And so you have a cloaking device when you're the sniper. Each class has a strong suit. The Assault class has this massive rocket boost that you guys can check out, and I'll be sure to show you guys some game footage of that, and I'll further detail it as we look at it. And then the Supplier class, of course, has the same rocket boost ability. All three classes are going to have like a dodge ability, sort of reminiscent of like a... I don't know if you would call it Unreal or perhaps Tribes or something like that. The game is a real nice mix, in my opinion, between like a Call of Duty, Tribes, and Unreal Tournament. So it's a phenomenal game, a lot of fun to play. We'll take a look at some game footage video here real shortly as I get things set up over here for you guys to take a look at. And give you guys sort of an idea. And again, if you guys have anything that you would like to see featured on Flavor of the Week Gamer, just make sure you guys hit me up. I'll put my email address here at the bottom of the show. It'll be on the webpage as well. It's going to be eric.pauly at e-rev.in.com. So make sure you guys check that out, profile that for you. And if you guys have anything you guys want to see on the air, I've got the next couple of weeks sort of mapped out here between laptop 1, laptop 2, and my gaming PC. And we've got things all figured out and having a lot of fun doing it. So again, next week will be an RTS shooter. But right now, let's flip the mic over here. And we're going to go take a look here at Genesis AD from a player standpoint. So we're going to flip around here and let you guys take a look at this as I get things set up and bring up the game full screen. So you probably won't be able to see me, but hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll take a better look at it here. So let's go. All right, guys, let's take a look here at this this gameplay footage here of Genesis AD. First game here for Flavor of the Week Gamer here on e-rev TV, e-rev Network. So we'll take a look here at all these settings we got. We got resolution, high-quality graphics, for a free-to-play game. So you could change all of these things up, your texture, your GPU performance, your model display, your texture filtering, everything here. So you guys can change the map detail, all that kind of stuff. So let's go to this open channel, and I'm going to show you guys how the inventory works here. So we're going to click through, you look through the server browser there. Now we're going to go to the inventory. We'll take a look here. Now this is where this is that item mall I'm talking about. Right now you can only purchase things with in-game money, but eventually you might be able to buy stuff with G-Coin, which is the currency that you pay actual US dollars for on their website. But again, it's free to play. You don't have to do that. So these are the different weapons you can use here. I have a Wildcat VX10 that I've purchased. And I've got some stuff that I can equip on it and stuff. This is for the Assault class here for Genesis AD. So let's take a look at my Wildcat. And this game has an option called Tune-Up. So we're going to go to Tune-Up here, and I'll show you guys what I can put on here. I can add a scope, or I can add a launcher one at a time here. So I'm going to show you how to attach the launcher here. Hit Equip. Turns yellow. That means you've got that on there. Go back to the scope. I like playing with the scope, so I'm going to leave the scope on there. Equip that. Go back. Tune up and accept. And that will cost you a little bit of in-game money there. To do things like that. So you can also do your secondary, your pistol. You can pick your throwing weapon and your special, which I haven't bought yet, but also your general, which is attached to several different classes here. So let's take a look at my scope, my sniper class here. I've got the one-shot sniper. I also own a multi-shot sniper there. The semi-auto is the word I'm looking for there, the APR-4. So the one-shot, one-kill bolt is my style of choice. And then you have the multi-shot. They do different amount of damage there. So I'm going to go back to the one-shot. And let's take a look here at the store where you guys actually purchase the items that you're able to use in your inventory here. So you can buy pistols, you can buy new main weapons for your different classes, for your support class, assault class, sniper class, different pistols, grenades, magnetic grenades, got dust grenades, smoke grenades, flash grenades, all these kind of things that you guys can use. And I mean, for a free-to-play game, this is just really, really polished in the sense of just how much stuff that you can actually use. And